Hello, my name is Carlos Valencia. I am the director and one of the stars of this film, Catalyst.
I'm Stephanie Brady. I played Cindy.
I'm Carlos Peñate. I played Eric.
Also, both of these actors with me, they also did a lot of the grip work and some of the sound work in the film because we didn't really have a crew member. We shot this in the 2005 and with one of those little hand cameras that was only 1080p
And a boom mic from the 60s.
and a boom mic from the 60s.
It was falling
It was lower.
apart.
It was much lower than 1080p. Yeah, standard definition. It wasn't even high def. High
It was
def wasn't
falling
invented
apart
yet.
too, wasn't it?
I think we shot it after.
No, I mean it was falling apart.
Oh yeah, the camera and the mic was
Then the
falling
mic.
apart. Yeah. So this is there's Stephanie. Also, I didn't know the term coverage, so a lot of these shots are very wide and very static. And this is our my high school friend Brian Hodges, who plays the psychotic, high school kid. And we are at Hacienda Heights, which is Carlos' old neighborhood.
He used to live there. Lived there for about 8 years, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, he's watching me because he's into me.
Were you scared crossing the streets?
You
Yeah,
know,
who crosses like that?
I did it for you.
And then that's the Carlos' old house right there.
Oh, yeah.
Stage 2, we used to call it.
Stage
My house was stage 1, which my house does come out in this film as well. And this was our second stage, which most of our films that you will see throughout the series was filmed in this house.
I remember that.
Oh, I could not cry on you.
Oh, that's right.
What we put you eye drops, right, or something?
Yeah. And we smeared my mascara.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
You could tell.
Yes, we didn't have makeup artists either, so we all had to do that.
Look at this caliber of acting.
Look good, look at this.
I am thoroughly convinced you are an anti-teenager.
I felt just ugly cry.
And that was our only one light kit we had. That was all we could afford. Oh, not even afford. That's all they were able to give us. Look, Stephanie, in that one shot, no cuts.
I look directly into the camera.
And this house here was a friend of mine from high school as well. His name was Charles, and he let us film here for Brian's scenes.
I kind of like how symmetrical this scene is.
I know. I think I couldn't put the tripod, straight.
Hey, just call it an artistic
Yeah, you're right.
choice.
Yeah, because his character, his mind is all unbalanced, so the house needs to look unbalanced.
Right.
I like that. Roll
That was
with
the
that.
reason. Yes. And that was the journal, which I still have that journal.
No way.
Oh man.
And he actually wrote stuff in that journal, which is funny as hell.
What was he writing? Do you remember?
His lines, so he wouldn't forget.
Fantastic.
You know, he was so good though.
Yeah, he was. We were all like, "Wow, that's so cool."
I think he was probably more into it than all of us.
Yeah, he was just like, "Look at me, I'm gonna do this crazy role." And also again, same light kit, one light against to his face.
Those are your ancestors.
Yeah, that's Charles' ancestor would make Brian's ancestors. And again, zoom. I didn't know what a dolly was, so a lot of these shots are just zoom-ins. I don't think I discovered dollies until like 10 years later.
Being a teenager.
Being a teenager, home.
Moping.
Before cell phones were very advanced, people still use telephones that you will see here. Oh, do you use cell phone right now?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my
These are old
goodness.
school.
This is when I had the fight with my mom.
Yes. Also, the reason why the blinds are closed because Rocky the dog kept yelling.
Oh, poor Rocky.
Oh, Rocky was a good dog.
He was.
So yes,
You look so angry, Steph.
there was a lot of hatred between.
Yeah, I was angry at my mom. She wasn't around.
Yeah, she wasn't.
And it's my father, the character's father had just died. So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
was-
Oh.
Which
that's
we'll
with
see,
all the that's why all the pain.
which we'll see that during Records Day. The prequel sequel.
The prequel sequel?
The prequel sequel.
It's so crazy to see this. Oh, there's my truck. That was my first car.
Really?
Yeah.
That was yours? Oh, it's crazy. There you go. Cameo of Steph's old car.
I missed that thing.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take it to school?
I know.
Well, yeah, no, I just felt like walking that day.
That's what
Clear my
OC
mind. Could have just got in a fight with my mom.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But no, it's so fuzzy and grainy. Like, you just don't see this type of film anymore. Look at you!
Oh my god.
Who's that young guy?
Who's your tapatio?
Look at that. I love that I think this is supposed to be. Oh, wait. Whose house is. Whose house is this?
Mauricio's house.
Oh, it's Maurice's house. That's right. Yeah, okay. Which is another cousin of mine who helped out.
So, Carlos played Eric, who was James's best friend.
Yes.
And Carlos ended up being my love interest,
Yeah,
which is what the catalyst, right?
Yeah.
What drove him insane.
And then this guy ruins it all.
He wrecks the day.
But it seems so weirdly thematically appropriate for like what's been going on since this film, with all like the kids coming unhinged and gun violence.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you maybe had your finger on the pulse of something.
I know. I have to remake it now.
with
a bigger budget.
And better actors.
I want to play Cindy's mom.
You said yes. And you play Eric's dad.
All right.
Since the parents are completely gone from this movie.
Yeah.
Where are the parents in this movie?
Yeah, seriously. Nobody's parents are present.
No.
Not even mine.
That's just
This
a
teenage.
lot of storytelling,
Yeah.
Absentee parents. Well, I was just on the phone with my mom,
Yeah,
That's true.
true.
She does exist.
Yeah.
where I was yelling at her about not being
That's
around.
true.
So.
And then I think his parents also kind of like don't care about him or something. I remember that.
That's why he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
True.
You know, a psychopath with at least a friend. Like, she will be mine. Say it dramatically. There's Rachel. This was shot outside my house, I think 2 blocks down. I just found these stairs and I said, I like that. And for some reason, I shot that behind their backs rather than in front. It was behind, over the shoulder, I guess. And this random guy just came and shot.
It's a nice shot of the back of my head.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah,
Okay. I couldn't even tell.
Oh, I missed that shirt. It's a good shirt.
And again, we didn't know about permits, so I didn't know I had to ask people for permission. I just set the camera and we just filmed. This is still my friend Charles' house. He had an attic, and I thought it was a good creepy area for him, for Mr. Brian Hodges.
Without the audio, this is a lot less cringy.
Yes, you do not want to. Oh, the audio's the writing. All right, so I wrote the script with Carlos' younger sister, who was in middle school. So middle school and this kid in high school wrote this script about these, dark things, and the dialogue is horrible.
That was my MySpace profile picture.
Yeah. We printed it out. Yes, we printed it out, and
That's actually a picture of my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your dad. I just found that picture. That's her dad.
So I just stared at pictures of my dead dad.
Yeah. Hoping he can come back to life.
Oh my god, what happened to our microwave?
You didn't get it yet.
Oh.
It comes after.
That stupid vest.
I think you kept this costume for a long time, though. I think this is a couple more scenes.
Yeah.
That's my house, stage 1,
Stage 1.
which also does not exist anymore. I think that whole area is completely destroyed.
Really?
I think
What happened?
I think they're gonna make new buildings and stuff like that. Yeah.
Gentrification, man.
Yeah, that's what happened. And whole house, man. My old house. And there's Rachel. We didn't have a light in the house, so it's all dark.
You didn't have any light.
We did have one light kit. That's
One
it.
light kit.
And sometimes I
you
couldn't use
mentioned
it
that.
because other kids were, using it. So I had to just open the blinds. And then again, zoom in. I thought that's how you did push-ins, but no, I learned it. And again, telephone. I don't think nobody uses
No.
telephones anymore.
No. Most applications don't even.
Did we even
require a
have
home
cell
phone.
phones when we were making this?
I think I had a Nokia.
I don't think
We
I had a cell phone.
definitely, we might have texted each other. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't text each other because I just had. I always, went on the computer and talked to you guys through MySpace.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have.
Sure.
I don't think we had cell phones yet,
Yeah.
or there was cell phones, but we just didn't own one yet.
No.
So there was a time before cell phones
Mm-hmm.
when kids go outside.
You mean kids
And the
actually
park,
do
the
that?
famous park, that was our main location.
Mhm.
It was a nice park, as you can see, and it was very lonely, just like this shot right here. And it was perfect because the noise was never too loud, and it was us just hanging out.
Oh my god.
And that's me. Oh, look at that hair. What's
Jeez.
wrong with me?
I just love the scenes where we're just kids being kids.
Yeah.
Because it's normal to sit on tables.
Yeah, and
Or
those-
Carla's falling in love.
Did you see my jaw drop when I
You're
saw
like,
her?
oh, I found her.
That was me acting.
All these static shots, it was the only good criticism I got from Gerald. He's like, good, you have things to cut to. He's like, I like this.
Mm-hmm.
And now, this is he's staring at me instead. She's staring at him.
This is when I thought acting was just being moody.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh.
What a lame joke. And they first meet each other. I think he's saying some like weird, creepy dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
She
like,
will
okay,
be
okay, weirdo.
All this pre-Me Too stuff.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
So I know all these facts about you.
I know this.
Would you like to
fact.
discuss them?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He was saying all that stuff.
I know how long you've had that vest.
Yeah. that's the script in the back, in the table.
Oh, jeez.
Rachel was reading it in the back, and then we shot this later. So now,
Were you guys dating? Like
No.
on the
not this. No,
These
we weren't
characters?
dating. I asked her out, and she said no to me. So I was like, all right, that's cool. And then it's like, do you want to be my girlfriend in the movie? She's like, okay. And that was like, okay, well, there you go. And then this is your house still.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the Zoom. Jesus, how many Zooms did I do here?
I've been moody when I sleep.
I think this is the first close-up shot right there.
Mm. Do you remember who was calling the phone?
I think it was either one of us. It has to be either one of us. It was either you, me, or no, it
Good
wasn't
Lord,
me.
this shot.
We should have cut that. It was either I think it was one of us. Wait, who was holding the boom? If I was doing the camera, you were probably doing the boom. So Julie was probably calling, or my brother was calling it.
Oh,
Yeah.
could have been,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Jenny, because Jenny used to come and just
True.
helped out on the set sometimes.
And that's how things worked.
Yeah.
Are you in this scene? No.
No.
Then
Here's
you're
the boom.
hold this.
So there was I'm with Rachel, but I'm also with her in this movie. I was a douchebag.
There's a lot going on.
It is like it's more than just one story.
Yeah. How many story
layered.
threads is that now? Like,
And this was shot 3 times. The first time we shot this scene, it was with a different girl named Laura, but then her schedule got too crazy, so we couldn't use her anymore. Then we went to a different girl, and we shot this scene again, and again her schedule it was just too crazy. And then this girl came in, and finally we were able to set a schedule. So this shot was shot 3 times, that whole scene.
jeez.
It's crazy because you were in high school, but you come across very like mature and.
It was the Mexican goatee right there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not our usual hangout. There was somebody at the other bench, so we had to find different locations.
It's like a kid's birthday party.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right. It was.
Look at that phone.
Oh, we did
my
have
God,
cell
yeah,
phones. They
cell
did
phones,
exist.
yeah.
Who phone was that? Because I for sure didn't have one.
Wasn't it Brian's?
Did Brian have a phone?
I think it was
He probably
Brian's.
did have a phone.
I think I'm using mine right now. Actually, I had like this old Nokia brick.
It does look like a brick.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh,
my
Oh,
God,
this
that
I think I had a razor. Like a little pink razor.
That
I was very proud of.
No, look,
In
you
a
had
museum now.
that weird one.
Which one?
There was a shot.
Oh my god! Oh, it was.
That was your
Motorola.
phone. That was your phone. I remember.
I remember that.
Yeah, you guys had phones because you guys, you're college kids.
We have zero chemistry here.
I think we shot this. This was actually a reshoot. We shot this a couple of times. The first time, I think we shot this, it just didn't look good. The second time was this.
Wait, the first time you shot this, weren't you trying to do over the shoulder shots?
Yeah,
for
but
both
we
of
did
them?
that in the other bench.
Ah.
Yeah, we did that over short, but I crossed the line. So I was
That's-
on her left and on Rachel's right.
Yeah.
And it just, my teacher's like, what the hell's what's going on here? Why you crossed the line? This makes no sense. And I was like, what are you talking about? They're talking to each other.
And then you had to explain to us why we had to go to the park again to refilm that same scene.
And the beginning was spring, now it's fall. The leaves falling now. Even though only a couple of days has passed by.
Oh, this is her big moment.
Huh?
This is her big moment where
Oh,
she's
yeah,
talking,
we're talking about her past.
Yeah.
And then our old relationship. Yeah.
I hope he doesn't cheat on me.
Yeah. And I
It's
am.
devastating.
Ah, what a douchebag.
No, she was talking about how much she loved you and like
Mm.
how you saved her.
I did, and I was like, keep going. And there I am. Look at my. Not even caring about anything.
It was on TV.
Watching TV with my friend Charles, this is his house, by the way. This is Charles' house, and he helped out a little. He was a little bit sometimes a boom operator. This guy was really big, really big guy.
What was he telling you to do there?
I don't know. It's something I had to do. Something would kick my ass. And I'm like, don't worry.
He's like,
I'll do
okay,
it.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do it.
sure.
I'll do it.
We'll get the money.
I'll go get the money.
Back there behind?
Oh, that's why. Well, see, when we did Rachel's coverage, I was behind her shoulder.
Okay.
You know
yeah.
how I'm behind this shoulder?
Mhm.
That's why I did that cut.
That's okay.
Because my teacher would be like, you guys you're crossing the line.
Yeah.
What's going on here? So I learned.
There's also a little trail that leads back there. I think we did a couple shots up that trail.
We
Oh,
did,
yeah, you
we
guys
did.
did.
Yeah.
We did.
And because you asked us if we wanted to go, we're like, no, we're fine
Yeah,
here.
you're like, yeah, we don't want to go up there.
So we lugged all of that equipment.
Yeah, we didn't help at all.
And that's it. She was, if we had terms, she would be the AD, the assistant director of this film.
Oh, this was the flashback.
Yeah.
Oh, was she playing a?
I think she was playing a neighbor or something.
Yeah, she was giving me the bad news.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because, her mom didn't tell her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, your dad's dead.
Oh God.
Like, what?
Oh my God.
How did he die? Do you remember?
He got shot in a grocery store.
That sounds.
That's not funny, but
I think he was buying stuff
Hey, that
for
was
your
actually pretty
dinner.
good.
Like he was gonna make dinner for you, and he died.
Sucks.
I think that was the story.
I think
What a way
you
to
were very
go.
inspired by Spider-Man.
It had to be. I think maybe after these movies you became a hero, superhero. This was the very first thing we ever shot. You can tell because I'm super skinny and I'm wearing this shirt that's super, big on me. Yeah, this is the first thing I ever shot for this movie. Since I didn't have any actors, Stephanie wasn't yet casted. Neither was Carlos.
Mm-mm.
And then we shot. And then see, now my hair's a little bigger now. Different. This was shot later.
Man, your hair.
And I
grows
had
fast.
glasses too. And the other shot did not have glasses. This shot I had glasses.
There's a lot of that continuity was just
Yeah.
bad.
So this is look, the leaves. There's no leaves, so it's not fall anymore. It's spring. So we shot this before we shot the previous scene. So it's all over the place. But you guys still remember the same wardrobe, so I'm happy.
Well, we were good for one thing.
Yeah. The wardrobe was always good, except for me when I shot that. I think the second person to be casted was Carlos, and then Rachel. Definitely, our main character was the last person casted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because Carlos messaged me on MySpace, which is like,
MySpace.
hey, do you think you might want to do this movie for my cousin? I'm like, what the hell? Why not?
Why not? Why not? So there you go. And look at these. I was thinking this was like the voiceover part.
Oh my god, my hair just instantly.
Oh yeah.
And I gained like 10 pounds.
And we had those people in the background. We had extras. We paid those extras.
Yeah, of
Not
course.
the actors, but
Yeah, we didn't pay the actors.
the
We paid the extras. So this is me trying to be mad using my hand.
So expressive.
Look at this. I can't do this.
Aw.
It's very fun. This is like very cute, and then it cuts to them. And there's like, rah, rah,
And you do that on purpose, right?
yeah. So like a different
Emotional range.
Yeah.
2 different stages of a
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah. Exactly.
Jeez.
There you go. Look at this guy. Look at that guy in the background. He's still walking. And then,
He's
like,
like,
hey,
oh,
we're
they look-
filming here, and he keeps going.
They look like they're having a very important conversation. Let's just walk right through them.
It's being filmed.
My hair.
And you don't have your glasses.
And
So
I
we
don't-
shot this probably ages ago. After
Oh
we
my
shot.
god, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you tell me to get a haircut?
I don't know. It's probably one of the first things. This is one thing we shot with Steph. It was just me and Steph when we did all the. I think you were the camera person, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so. This was, I think one of us got bit by a goose.
Yeah, yeah. And we shot these scenes. I don't remember. Where was this lake? It
This
near
was
your
a
house.
different. This was a different park. This was off of the 60 freeway.
This is the only scene we shared together.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Maybe about you, about Eric, and me about Linda, or something. What was the scene? Like we had a good, nice background.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the scene was about.
I don't remember. It's been that long.
Yeah. This Brian, he's been sitting on the sofa for a long time.
Everyone's hanging out with someone. Except
And
for
how?
Is that your coat?
Yeah, I think there's a deleted scenes where I give you my coat. But I think that scene didn't make the movie. It was very too long.
Oh my god.
Dude, your hair is crazy.
You should have said something.
I was like I said, we didn't have any makeup. That was like the least of my worries.
Oh my god.
That's really hard to track. When you don't know you're supposed to be tracking it.
And this is in spring too, because look, there's no leaves again. So we shot this.
Thank God we're in California. We're like,
Or you can't really tell.
No.
You get it. Oh man, we would have been screwed. But yeah. See, we shot her stuff in the fall. I didn't remember because we did a lot of. You weren't talking to Steph on your shot. You were talking to Mauricio.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because we haven't casted her yet, but I needed these shots already done.
Oh,
That's why
jeez.
the image looks clear on her and yours looks fuzzy because it was 2 different times.
Jeez.
So you were having those dialogue with Mauricio, and then we came back. See, now there's still fall.
Oh, I thought that was Mauricio's hand.
I wouldn't be surprised.
man,
And
life
it's-
before
oh.
contouring.
Look at this. It's
Oh, he's just watching because he just watches. That's what he
That's
does.
what he does. The whole movie's like,
He's so mad.
he's so mad. And then this is the scene that you guys didn't want to go off.
Yeah. But Rachel had no choice.
Who was the camera?
I think I was.
No, because you and Steph stayed down. Oh,
No,
Jenny.
I came up too.
You did?
Yeah.
Then who's?
I think I was the
Oh,
cameraman.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because I remember pulling all that equipment up there with you.
You were the only one.
I-
Look, it's so different. We need a light up there.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot. Look at that.
That was actually a really nice view. And that park actually is really nice.
Yeah, I told you, it was always lonely.
Mm-hmm.
It was good for illegal female.
For
filming-
our
filming.
purposes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he mad now. He's gonna kill you.
Seriously, he was one of the best actors out of all of us. Like, he was the best actor
Yeah.
out of all of
Yeah.
us.
What's he doing now?
I don't know. Last time I talked to him, he was working in the warehouse, but that was like 6 years ago. This was also reshot so many times. Rachel's cousin, Michelle, was the boom operator,
I remember.
and she would always scream, "Plane!
Plane!
Got those damn planes.
This guy, yeah.
But yelling plane in LA County is like yelling car next to a freeway.
Yeah.
There's always going to be one.
Oh, that jacket was horrible. This is actually my favorite scene in the whole movie. The stalking scene. I think we did this pretty good. There was a lot of coverage, different angles.
The shaky camera
shaky
to let you know
camera.
things about to go down.
Somebody got some.
The world's about to be turned upside down.
Look at that.
Oh,
We even got a
oh.
behind
Somebody behind
shot,
me?
a
Oh.
POV shot, a reveal shot. Look at this.
Hey,
This is good.
this is where the money is.
This was good. Let me get the close up of the sheet. I think we also do a close up of his. Yeah, which everybody thought was yours because he had the same shoe. He's like, why you keep doing? What was the
No,
jump
he
cut?
had Chucks. I had Jack Parcells.
I kept telling him
Totally
to do
different.
it. He did that little tilt up camera right there. Look at that. Camera moving, cutting to this. Look at that. Oh, look, we even got the lower
He's
shot.
Yeah.
closer.
And the camera moves. Look, the camera's moving. Now we're following her. What a good shot! Look at that!
Oh
Wow.
my god.
I was on drugs probably.
That was exciting. Oh, I remember this scene. You used it for
Yeah.
the trailer, didn't you?
Yeah. And he
And
pops
he-
up.
He's like, hey, sorry. Look at that. Boof.
He knows all the
Wow.
shortcuts.
So many different shots, and it never comes back again.
Yeah, that was
That
exciting.
was it. That was the exciting part of the movie. Now it goes back to just these static shots. Look at these wide static shots.
Mm.
Where my cameras was never, it was always crooked. Tripod.
Just tell people that's on purpose.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, because their
It's
world
intentional.
is not, it's not.
It's
balanced.
tilted.
It's tilted,
Mhm.
I think she breaks up with me right now, or something. She gets mad at me because I'm wearing that horrible jacket.
The fashion from back
Oh,
then.
God.
We've talked about this.
We talked about this. This jacket. Don't mess with my jacket. I love my jacket. This is the best thing that ever happened to me.
found-
Okay, it costs $100. You know
Oh
what
my god.
Yeah, screw you.
Sorry.
I'd be
I
mad
can't.
at you too. I'd be mad at you too if you spent $100 on that shirt.
Look at this. There was his opportunity, but he couldn't make it. He was,
Mhm.
he was a little nervous wreck. Too much chasing.
He's tired.
He's tired. Like, no, I
Long
don't-
day of stalking.
We'll try this again some other time. And look, now we have this nice bright light. Wow, that was
Nice.
Yeah, no, that was a fast
Very
cut.
nice.
Look at your own computer. I would
my
spend
God.
hours there watching nothing but movie trailers at iApple, right? Or something. What was the website?
Yeah.
iTunes or something? Before
no.
iTunes. What was it?
Before-
I forgot. It was like an Apple website, and you watch nothing but trailers, and that's all I did.
remember.
You were definitely gonna be a director.
Yeah.
I was right there watching.
We kept wanting to play games and,
And I was
stuff.
like, no,
and
wait,
he's just like, no.
I have to see this trailer like for the 12th time.
Was that your phone?
That
Yes.
was my phone, yeah.
And this is stupid. Why did I put the light behind you? I'm
have
not
no
even
idea.
hitting you. I'm hitting the wall.
Oh.
There was a time when flip phones were super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Seems unconscionable now.
See, you guys had cell phones. I still had my house phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to use this.
We were in college.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We could buy our own damn phones.
We needed them.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you remember what you were writing?
Actually, I think I was just typing random stuff. You told me to type something, anything, and I was like, all right, cool. Just clack, 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 clack.
Clack, 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 clack.
I forgot how long this script was.
The script was really long.
Mhm.
It was and a lot of things were cut.
So much dialogue.
It was a lot of that especially for us. We didn't, we weren't trained actors, and these were long shots too. There was no coverage. We were like, all right, oh, you messed up. Well, we'll do it in a different angle. No, you guys had to remember all of it.
Another part of the reason why we had to refilm so many times.
This is a reverse shot. I remember I started the shot at the school and then I went away. Gerald Crest said, no, do it the opposite, so you reverse the shot.
Oh.
And that was actually my actual history teacher in 12th grade. And I asked him if he could be a teacher in this scene. He's like, yeah, sure. And that's Rachel. And that's my other friend, Renner, who did actually some of the storyboards. Because yes, there's storyboards
No
for
way.
these movies.
Really?
Actual
Yeah.
storyboards.
Do you remember? They're like anime characters.
I never saw that.
No,
Remember.
we had him near the script book.
Oh.
Like he got fail. It's
You
like,
know, for your first film, this is really together.
a little bit.
And considering how we filmed different scenes at different times,
Yeah.
you still managed to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
That
impressive.
was the tough part too.
Yeah, and you could still, even watching it without audio, get the thread of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Look at that. Mr. Torres. That was his name, Mr. Torres. Hey, Mr.
Mr.
Torres.
You credited him, right?
Yeah, I did. I think he was playing an English teacher. Was he playing an English teacher? Was that what your report?
Remember.
Teachers. Ugh.
And then you have a scene. Stephanie always hates the scene. She always gets mad because your line was, "I hope my mom does." Finally, my mom is not gonna kill me.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Why would she care?" And she will always fight me. This scene, I remember, it's like, Carlos, I wouldn't say this. There was that moment where the director and the actors would like have conflict, and I remember she just did not want to say that scene. I don't know how I convinced you at the end, and you're like, "It doesn't make any sense." I remember you keep telling me that, and it
I'm
doesn't.
surprised that's all I fought you on.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. The one scene you didn't want to say. From all the things you in this whole film, look, I'm wearing glasses again. You just didn't want to say that scene. You're like, no, I don't want to say this. My mom doesn't care for me. Why would I say this?
I don't know why. I was like, who cares? Like,
Well, you were right in the end.
I had been playing Cindy for so long at that point.
I know this
I knew
character.
who she was. I think my style icon back then was Misha Barton from the OC.
Yeah. It was like this is all POV shots of Brian's, doing his stocking stuff, which is awkwardly leaving.
Third wheel,
There
leaving.
we go. Gotta go.
This is our big kissing scene.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
This was.
If
But I had a
remember-
jealous boyfriend, so we couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did this
We
with
couldn't actually
fake
kiss.
kissing.
I remember.
Which
actually,
all worked out because this was all through, what's his name? Brian's POV.
Mhm.
Yes.
So it was a far shot, and then look at that.
It doesn't look
Wow.
too fake.
Yeah, that doesn't look too
It
bad.
doesn't look too bad. It just,
And that close up, my
Mhm.
only super close up of anybody in the movie.
If you're gonna have one close up,
It would be his.
his intense eyes.
Wait, he's all mad now. He's walking away. I'm mad.
Just have a brooding intensity.
It does.
Look, this is. I think we shot this first too, because it feels like this is spring or summer.
You have short hair.
And that short hair, yeah. I don't have
Still
my glasses
really
on.
thin.
I had a different backpack too when I came in. It was a great backpack.
Hmm.
I think that was my brother's backpack, not mine. Oh, she's sad.
Dang.
And
This is
I remember shooting this.
Oh boy.
This guy just did this, and I told him, "Go quickly, quickly." I'm sorry.
Just walks his
Extra
sleeve.
work.
And then we ran.
And we ran. We were like, "All right, we filmed it. Let's go, let's go." Which is again,
Fall.
now it's fall.
That's cool.
What? Good time. Oh no, this is when I break up with her. I thought that was the other scene. What happened to the other scene? Oh, we just got in the fight, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The shirt that I'm wearing was a shirt from my friend's band. And he told me, promote my band.
To all the people that were gonna watch this.
I was like, okay. So I wore his shirt. I think there. That was a real
Ooh.
slap too. I told her, slap me. You gotta slap me. And she kept hitting me like, tick, tick, tick.
The same thing happened when I had to slap Brian.
Oh yeah.
Oh
He's
jeez.
like, no, hit us.
And it's like, no, you can hit me. I'm like, no, okay.
And I think this montage sequence here is what I call the Magnolia montage.
Oh, that's right. You
So
were all about that.
everybody
movie.
had
So
to like,
about
yeah,
Magnolia. We talk
that
about
was
it
my
every day.
That was my Bible. Magnolia, when I was making this film, was my Bible.
You insisted that we watch it.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. You were the only reason I saw that movie, and that was the last time I saw that
You
movie.
know what? It is a good movie. I've seen it recently.
Oh yeah.
I still love that movie.
I remember watching it just because you told me to.
Watch it now that we did all this.
Well,
You're gonna
it's
be like,
such
what
a
the
long
hell?
movie though.
It is long.
I haven't.
Do it as a miniseries.
Okay,
There you go.
all right, maybe.
Binge it.
Binge it, yeah. And then so this every shot just
She
like
looks really pretty right here.
I think she's like, this is my last shot. I'm gonna fix my hair and do all this stuff.
Go
Show
all
you
out.
what you're missing.
Then I'm gonna sit on your stairs.
And sister. Oh, she was my neighbor, so it was her stairs.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, so she played my neighbor in the movie. This was actually my house was my cousin Eduardo's house. So this is the first time we see my house because the whole movie we don't really we see where you live, everybody lives, and this is where I live, and that's a shirt that I have to promote. Look at that, Sean. I'm still promoting your band.
Nope.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
you're terrible at putting backpacks on tables.
And I'm terrible at acting. Look at that.
Was this your house or
No,
Carlos's?
this is my cousin Eduardo's house.
Oh, okay.
And then the shot.
The only one who was middle class was Cindy.
Yeah.
The only white character.
There you go. No, and Brian.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
Brian.
Brian. Yeah.
And then look at that shot. So still Magnolia shot. Or the music. These were good.
You wanted us to sing along with the music?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
nobody
that's
wanted
right.
to do it, so I said, okay. Look.
Yeah. I remember it. Oh,
You were the
yeah, no.
first one to do it,
Yeah, and I was.
and
the
she was
first
the
to tell
last
you-
one to do it.
And I was the first to tell you I would not sing.
Yeah, and then after that,
was
I had
like,
no other stuff.
Nope.
And I remember yours was the last thing we shot that day.
This was the I'm gonna be alright.
Yeah. Like, everything's gonna be good, guys. So again with the zoom. But this montage is not too bad.
No, it was actually really well done.
Yeah, I think with the music it'll be nice. Every character we know what they're feeling.
Mhm.
There's a lot of characters for like a short 40-minute movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each character had their own problems. Uh-oh. This is Brian's gone crazy. Look at that. Fade in, fade out.
You had fun with that.
So many over dramatic moments.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be over dramatic, this would be the time to do it.
Why you didn't open the door, bro?
Hey, I was eating, man.
Damn, he just bumped into you.
Oh, come on! Don't say you didn't see that coming. Oh,
Oh!
You don't even fight back.
you were my best friend.
Damn, this is like Shakespeare level right here.
Had to.
Oh,
Oh.
look, you even put blood there. Whoa.
What did you use?
I don't probably ketchup. We didn't have any other, thing.
Whatever was in the fridge.
Yeah. Look, he's like, I trusted you. You stole my girl. Jeez. Why you steal his girl, bro?
I mean,
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, he went. And the gun that was missing a piece.
wait, really?
Yeah, look, I think you'll see right now. It's missing the.
Oh,
Right there, you see it? Oh, that was the only prop gun we could find. Oh, now he's going second victim.
He came there to kill. He came here to kill himself. What did he come there
I
to
think
do?
he wanted to kill you, but he couldn't. So he just ended up killing himself.
Oh, okay. Very dramatic.
Yeah, he's like, well, I fucked up already. I killed this guy. So you go. These actors have to do this all in one shot.
I remember thinking, like, you're better at this than me.
Look at that. Bam.
oh,
Oh, then we pull out the gun with no. There you go. Oh, intensity. I think he probably was drunk. I remember him like, I
Wait, really?
gotta do this. Yeah, and like, give me some beer.
oh my God.
It's like, I don't think I'm ready for this. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm
That
doing a
guy
great
looks so
job.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're totally gonna shoot me. Go ahead.
Do it.
It's like, fuck, I can't do it.
Do it.
And then, almost done. Keep going. And I think we're gonna shoot this.
Oh, it just kind of leaves you hanging.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
Steph and my teacher both wanted the movie to end right here.
But
but I didn't want to.
Okay. I mean, would it have been better if you had just ended it there? Does it really need a
Yeah, because I remember you saying
epilogue?
that it'll be like ambiguous, even though what happened, they killed her.
Well, that's what I thought was smart in those days.
Like, no, I want them to all to be happy, or at least the ones that survived.
Yeah.
And there's,
No, that would have been dumb. You were right.
Yeah.
Look, now we finally get back together. Look at that, hold her hand. Don't worry, I won't cheat you this time.
My death was not in vain. I brought you together.
It brought us together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
And this time she is not alone.
Nope.
She has us.
Mhm.
She has friends now. And it's springtime. Music.
Yeah.
Now the flowers. Remember they're all gray. Now they're all like popping out. I remember you both were mad at me because I was just in the edge, not close to you. Like, you're supposed to be like holding us or whatever. I don't know.
Hey, look, an accurate teenager.
Yeah.
I don't know how to react.
I don't know
to
to
it.
react. This is crazy to me. People getting killed. And I
Oh,
go,
man,
I
there
edited the
we
movie
go.
too.
Beautiful.
And then there goes Julie.
Oh, Julie. She
Help
does
write
get
the
credit.
script. And Jenny, I guess
I
she
help
could get
produce.
assistant director. You help me produce because you're the only one.
Sure, I'll take
Stephanie gets top billing.
top.
I deserve it.
Yep. Brian, Mr. Hodges.
So does Brian.
Yeah. Good job, Brian. Thank you for putting up with me. Rachel. Also, thank you for putting up with me. Everybody, thank you for putting up with me.
Mm.
Also, I think we did probably 30 days of filming, and I think I only fed my cast 5 times.
Yeah.
Well, on zero budget, I
On
guess.
zero.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had to feed, the actors back then.
How do you not know you have to be?
Actors don't eat.
Yeah. I thought, no, they're great,
Fine.
It was
How long
this
have
is
we
so
been
much
filming?
fun.
Yeah, look at this. Look at that. So this is the rest of the crew.
Our characters didn't have last names.
No, I don't think you guys got names until record today. I need to add last name to these people. Charles doesn't even get a name. He just
No,
gets
it's-
Tiffany brother. Then he gets female talent.
Female talent. All right.
Renner Pasquale gets student. The storyboard. That's right. 5 people
Oh,
helped in the storyboards.
Denny.
And the Los Angeles crew. Renee, Rosa, and we had Charles, Paul, and Brian. Boom operator.
There we
See,
go. Hey, I held
our
the
main
boom.
actor was doing boom, not LA crew, bro. You weren't helping.
I was part of the boom.
Not LA crew. There's gonna be
Oh.
a section called the Heights crew.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See, lighting should be grip for my brother.
Oh, you're right.
My brother never did script supervisor. I don't know why I put his name there. Mauricio.
I need to pad these scripts.
There we go. Camera operator, Brian, me.
I'm telling you, anybody who was not in the scene was.
They had to do it.
Yeah.
Even George helped out. Wow, I totally forgot about him. Thank you. Well, thank you, George. And then this is the music that I used throughout the film.
Did you have to license this stuff?
No, that's why we're doing the audio commentary.
Oh, I see.
Because I can't use.
You can't use
I still can't show the true work of this because all these songs. None of this was original score. I didn't know about license back then, so I just picked songs that I liked and I put them in the movie.
Hmm.
Was that a problem when you had to take it to film festivals?
Yeah. They're like, oh, really? Oops. Oops. Oh shit.
Like, but I'm a child.
I didn't know the rules. I'm not even 18 yet, and I have to do these. No.
You to give me a pass.
Yes. They did not give me a pass.
No.
And then Gerald Crest was our big advisor helper for this movie. So there you go, guys. This was Callous. It was the very first film I did back in 2005. 2005.
2005.
Thanks for
All right.
watching.